Greetings, everybody. This is Harmony speaking, and it's May 12th, 2018. I have not made a Mandela effect video in a very, very long time. But this morning I woke up and I got an alert from Brian McFarland that the U.S. Capitol building has changed. So I went on to YouTube and I watched his video, and lo and behold, it has. I was completely blown away. So I'd like for you to just, if you're, hopefully you're not driving or doing anything. So if it's safe, close your eyes and mentally picture the United States Capitol building. Picture in your mind last time you saw it. How did it look? What was the shape? What was on top of the dome? So picture what was on top of the dome. For me, I have an image of a news personality. And in the background, there's the Capitol building. And they show the flag waving. That's what I remember. I remember the American flag waving on top of the Capitol building in the background of all these newscasters, news personalities, as I call them. But anyway, take a look at it today. Here we go. Yeah, this is the U.S. Capitol building today. The first thing I noticed is, excuse me, I remember a small dome. I can't do it too well. You see my cursor here? But there was a small dome on this side. And over here, there was a small dome, just a small one on this side. And I remember a flagpole and the American flag waving. Yeah, that's what I remember. There was a flagpole and the American flag waving. But today, there's this statue. I also noticed that the shape appears odd to me. It used to be a rounded dome. I remember excuse my voice today. I remember a dome. And I don't remember these pillars on top. I don't remember these pillars, which is obviously the what do you call it? The stand to the statue is really what it's like. And so let's blow this up a little bit more. Let's take a look here. I also don't remember it looking like a wedding cake. I mean, I remember this part looks fine, but here it steps in, and you got a part here. It's like a wedding cake. There's like another piece to the cake, and then there's this part here, and it's just not the right shape. And I don't remember these little windows. Do you remember these little windows? I don't remember any of these windows. And there's a marking above the window and a marking below the window. I don't remember that at all. Also, these ridges are much too rigid. It reminds me of a church in Florence, and I've been to Florence. One of my Florence, Italy, one of my most favorite places ever. And this looks like the technology of a Florence, dome. I just don't remember that at all. Oh, look, there's the American flag. There it is. And I'm not too sure. Does anybody remember these things? This little thing here and this little thing here. Not too sure about that. So anyway, I know some people are going to say, "Hey, they just did a reconstruction, remodeling job of the Capitol Dome." Sure, okay. So let's go back to 1875. So in 1875. Let's go here. Here we go. So, for those of you who don't know, there used to be trolley tracks that went in front of the Capitol building. This is back in 1875. So, here is the, here it is back then. It looks the same in 1875. Looks just like it does today. There's that little window, and these look like, they don't look like paint anymore. They kind of look like they stick out. I see a shadow. So, okay, so these things stick out apparently. Yeah, and look at these ridges. Yeah, it's and then we have this, what's called on top is, well, let me go, and then here's today. A better picture. Look at this thing. It doesn't look like a dome to me. This looks like a Florence, dome church. Uh, in Florence, their churches have these domes, and they look like that. I don't remember this wedding cake thing. But yeah, here's a statue. Anybody know what the statue is? Okay, so if you're an American and you know about the U.S. Capitol building, I think we might have been taught in elementary school, if not again in junior high, if not again in high school, if not again in college, all throughout our history classes. I think we would have been taught what is on top of the U.S. Capitol building. So quickly, hey, say it out loud. Do you know what is on top of the U.S. Capitol building? What is that statue? So if you are a U.S. American, you should know the name of this statue. Like, you shouldn't have to think about it, unless, of course, it's a Mandela effect and it's brand new to you. Then you wouldn't know what it is. It is called the Statue of Freedom. How could you forget a name like Statue of Freedom on top of the U.S. Capitol building? Who the hell cannot remember this in their history lessons? I mean, come on, let's be real. And it's been there since 1863. So in 1863, the statue of, what is this? I'll just read it. Since 1863, has crowned the dome of the U.S. Capitol building, blah, 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 blah. It was originally named the Freedom Triumphant in War and Peace, a U.S. government publication now. State that the statue is officially known as the Statue of Freedom. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, this is a Mandela effect for me. The reason it's so near and dear to me is not only have I been to the Capitol, I've been to the Oval Office, I've been to the Vice President's home where that's not available to the public. I've been in the director and the deputy director of Secret Service office. I mean, I've been all over Washington. I kind of paid attention to this dang thing. Okay. I've seen it in person, man. Okay. Anyway, enough. Thumbs up. Let's do a voting video. Why not? Apparently, Moneybags made a video on this, I guess, too. I don't know. Maybe he's the first one. I don't really don't know. So anyway, in the spirit of Moneybag 73, let's give this video a thumbs up if you agree and a thumbs down if you don't. Like, subscribe, or don't. throw Richie Boston in there. Who else can I copy? Just joking around. This is just insanity, people. Just complete insanity. Anyway, till next time, everybody. God bless. Peace. And be well.